Dina Silvestri here with Life Cycles Counseling, and welcome to Minisode 31. Some technical difficulties today, but we are here, and today we're talking about change and why it is so difficult. Okay, change is hard. We all know it. Hence the New Year's resolutions that sort of die down after the third week in January, perhaps. So we're going to talk about change, and I am going to offer you one tip to move you from that stuck pattern into new behavioral patterns. So let's get started. Change is hard. I have a client, or had a client, and of course all identifiable information is what is the word? Disguised. The struggle is real today. And we'll call her Laura. She came in for binge eating. And Laura, she struggled. She struggled with different therapists, different therapies. Nothing seemed to work. The one thing that in her life seemed pretty well put together, and I talk about it in the blog in more detail, but the one thing that she really struggled with was eating, and she felt like a failure. She felt like she was letting everybody down, including herself. So, there is no right way to make a change, and so we had to figure out first what the underlying theme was. And for Laura, the change agent that really catapulted her into the next realm of change was hypno. So we used hypno, and we uncovered the underlying theme in her past, which is I am not enough. And so then we took that underlying theme, and we worked on it, and we used past regression, we used past memories, and we used hypno to identify what her future self would look like. Strong, capable, confident self that she wanted, that she needed for herself. So we visualized that for her. And so change happened pretty quickly for Laura. And identifying the pain, yes, why the eating disorder, or why the alcohol, or why the, negative relationships, that's important. But also identifying where you are in the change process is also important. Laura came ready. She was ready to work, and that was the other big piece of the puzzle. You have to have this greater awareness of where you are in the change process, because change is scary. And so if you're ready to make that change, if you're ready to put to identify all of the parts of yourself that are not right for you, like the shame parts or the fear and anxiety parts, if you can do all of that, then you're well on your way. If you're not ready to do all of that, then that's important to recognize too. And just to kind of be more aware and be very curious as to where you are in the change process. Maybe you're in the pre-contemplative stage, or maybe you're in the contemplative stage, and I go through all of this in the blog in more detail. But so really just identifying those two parts, I think it is probably good for our Minisode 31 today. So, that is all. Thank you for watching, and I hope you had a lovely Monday. This is Dr. Dina Silvestri from adinasilvestri.com. Thanks, guys.